Alright, so today we're looking at the SHF Iron Spider from Spider-Man No Way Home. This figure originally came out in 2022, but I got it for a really cheap price, so I know I had to pick it up. The back is pretty basic, but well done. I really like the poses they chose for the promotional art. And there's something about the yellow background that I really like. Remember how I said I got it for cheap? Let me show you where I got it from. I got it from JP Fans. JP Fans is a website where you can order your figures straight from Japan. Like I got these SHF Dino Charge Rangers, and once they get it in their warehouse, they send you pictures of it to make sure it's to your liking. They have all the figure companies you need like SHF, Mayfax, and even Amazing Yamaguchi. So make sure to use my code when you sign up to get a lot of amazing coupons. Now let's get back to the unboxing. Alright, so here are all the different accessories that he comes with. This guy is actually stacked with different accessories. We will look at all the accessories one by one. 3 pair of eyes, 5 sets of hands, 6 different web types. We got a lot to go through. Alright, let's start off with the eyes. He already comes with a pair of eyes already installed in the head. I tried changing the eyes just by pulling out the lens, but that didn't work, so the head popped off. That's when I remembered they actually gave us a tool to change the eyes. So you take this clear piece of plastic and you just go in and just pop out the eyes. They come out pretty easily actually, but you still have to give it a little pull to take it out fully. Here's what he looks like with the squinty eyes, and he actually looks very well. I love the detail on the eyes. There's just something about the different layers the lens has that I love. Here it is with the wide eye expression, which is my personal favorite look for this guy. Here he is with the instant kill eyes, which I personally love, but I just don't understand why they added it in this set. Because he never used it in No Way Home, he only used it at the end of Avengers Endgame. Now for the hands, he comes with fist hands, whipping hands, and the detail on the inside of the palm is amazing. And rock on hands. No, seriously, I don't know why they added these, but they look cool. Also comes with a pair of swinging hands, which sometimes I like to use as thumbs up hands. Now for this unique hand that I've never seen on any other Spider-Man figure, and it's this double-handed swing hand. Let me show you what he looks like when he's holding a web. I want more figure companies to do this with Spider-Man figures. I really like this addition. Not the best pose, but this generally looks pretty good. I don't understand why no other Spider-Man figure has added this. It comes with 2 of these short webs, 2 long web effects, this longer web effect with a little attachment at the end, and a basic swinging effect. Now for the best accessory that comes with this figure is obviously the iron arms. I love the gold color, and even the bluish black color they chose is very accurate to the movie. Now each arm has 4 different points of articulation, technically 5 if you count the base going both ways. So yeah, these arms are very poseable and most likely to hit any pose you want them to. The tips are also pretty sharp, so watch out when posing. Here is the glorious Iron Spider himself. First hand expressions, I really like the quality of this guy, and I love how light bounces off of him, giving him that metallic look. Now the articulation on this guy is pretty decent, starting off with the head. I'm actually quite surprised by the side to side tilt on this head. It goes further than I thought it would, but looking up, yeah, that's a problem. But not looking down, that's pretty good. Really good even. I mean, look at that articulation there. Yeah, but looking up, yeah, looking up is a total no-go. Going down to the torso area, the arms are just short of 90 degrees. It's almost there, just doesn't hit that 90-degree mark. But obviously, it can do that whole 360 like any other figure on the market. It has that double-jointed elbow and a pretty good wrist peg. It has more movement than I thought it would. And yeah, the web shooter can move however you want it to. It goes 360 around the whole wrist. Now going down to one of the most important things on a Spider-Man figure, which is a lower torso, and as you can see, the waist swivel is pretty good, but really what everybody's looking for is the ab crunch. And I gotta say, the ab crunch is honestly really good. It does leave a little gap, but come on, we're figure collectors, not statue collectors. And the crunch backwards is really well done. You can hit any flipping over pose you want. Now for the legs do go above 90 degrees, unlike the arms. And if you want to hit a swing pose, the back articulation is quite well done too. It also has a thigh swivel, but we're gonna go straight down to the knees. And just like the elbows, they are double jointed, so they can go all the way up, which is good for the crouching poses we need to do. Now for the foot articulation is phenomenal. It goes all the way up and all the way down as much as you need, and the toe goes up pretty far too. So SHF has definitely done pretty good down here. So what are my overall thoughts on this guy? This guy has a lot of pros and a lot of cons. So let's go over the cons first, like the head articulation. The fact that it doesn't go up at all is really irritating to me. Then the arms not going above 90 degrees is also pretty bad. And I'm just not a fan of the overall crotch piece they use for these Spider-Man figures. Now the pro is definitely the amount of accessories he comes with. Definitely the instant kill eyes and the double-handed swinging hand. Like I said, I've never seen that double swinging hand on any other Spider-Man figure, so it definitely makes this one unique. Also, the articulation points on the iron arms is actually pretty good for a figure as old as this. And the paint job on the iron arms is well done too. I don't know how they managed to capture that black blue on the arms, man, but very well done. And finally, the metallic look of the figure. It is obviously not made out of metal, but it definitely makes it look like it is. But is it better than the Mayfax? I don't know. I will someday have to get that figure and I will have to compare them. When I do, I will definitely make a video on it, so see you until then.